Hello, hello. I'm friendly, don't hit me. Just go away before I kill you. Go away. I'm shooting a fucking face! Come on, thank you! Hello, welcome.
So this were my first minutes of my DayZ experimental adventure, which didn't start really well. I mean, being chased after by this crazy girl or man or boy with an axe. I don't know what kind of entity this was, and another zombie completely naked under the rain in a part of Channels which I really didn't know. Maybe it was some kind of new town they introduced me with some patch in the last few weeks. I don't know. I never saw this town, and I must admit that I'm not quite familiar with the town themselves, except maybe those main towns on the coastline. So yeah, this was the beginning of my experimental adventure, which I will cover very briefly because it was a real short adventure. Because later I was not only chased by zombies and misfortunate adventures, but also by technical problems, which really ruined the whole gameplay, the whole adventure, the whole spirit of this game, of this story I was about to show you. Because at the end, lags and frame drops yes, frame drops and occasionally crashes really ruined my experience. So I decided to quit the game and just move back on the stable version, where I discovered that they finally patched it to the 0.48. Maybe this happened already some days ago, but I just yesterday when I played this realized that this happened. So that they moved back, that they patched it. Now experimental, they're working on 0.49. But for me there was no reason to continue playing this bullshit, this crap, because it really was, it broke my experience. So yeah, this starting footages are showing you what I made maybe in the experimental version, but the important thing is what's happening after it. I mean, I'm showing you this piece of story when I'm finally moving back in the DayZ world after months that I haven't played this game, and considering that I never been a great DayZ fan, things really started to get adventurous and intriguing for me, because as you will see, most of the time, which I of course I want to show you, I walked around in the north in your cities of Channels, in the north, where the city is so new that on the shields there's still written work in progress, just to tell you that how new the city is, looking after weapons and ammunition, and then moving south to the airport, where I had some strange encounters, which really give me this kind of special feeling the DayZ version has and can bring up, so that I just want to continue playing, but at the end, for let's say personal problems, for social life, I had to stop. I had to quit playing it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave some feedback beyond this video in the comments, if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel. So till then, I leave you alone with the rest of the footage. Bye. So this is the unfortunate way this whole episode ended. Not because I had to engage two targets, two enemies who have clearly been more prepared than me in trying to surround me, but because this gunfight ended here. I had to escape. I mean, it's considered as the real first time I'm playing this game, the real first time I have a good equipment. I mean, at least something quite good enough to handle, to fight against other teams, other people, other players in this game, in the servers. And so I was not ready to confrontate directly two targets. If it was 1 versus 1, I would have tried it to shoot down the enemy. That's what I did at the beginning when I stood behind the tree, that pine. But as I knew there was a second guy, because I observed them at the beginning crossing the airfield, looking for loot. So I knew that if I hadn't the chance to kill the first guy, which at the end didn't happen, I had to fight against two of them, not just one. So that's the reason why after I shot them, I immediately walked back and ran away. I flew. My strategy, my idea was, as you may see a piece of it right now before I end this video, was to surround them, walk back from above, not from above, from under the airport, the airplane, the airfield, and coming back from above, from the hangars again. But when I came back, they've been gone. I looked after them, but nobody was there anymore. So I suppose they went down south, thinking that I went I went towards the military station. But that didn't happen. I tried to surround them to go from behind, but as I already told you, I didn't achieve in doing that. So this is how this episode ended. I had then to go. I couldn't continue looking after them. So this is how my first episode ended. I hope you enjoyed it. I really didn't speak a lot in this game. I didn't really comment it. Not just because I didn't thought I would live any adventure in my first episode. So this is why I didn't record my voice. But I didn't either record over my voice, post-comment the video, because this is what I wanted to show you, this contrast between the loneliness when you're trying to survive, to walk around the nature looking for loot in the houses and so on, and then these moments when you encounter someone, when your heart starts to pump blood, because you really feel excited, you really know that you could die and all the work you've done till then could have been for nothing. That really was the kind of feeling I had in this first episode. Maybe it's because it's the first time I play, so I don't know how the situation really was, but that's what I felt. So anyway, thank you and watch till the end for those who did. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a big feedback behind this comment below. Leave some comments, like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And we see us next time in Channels. Goodbye.